You know, it was just the French Open over the weekend.
That's
you
right.
ever wonder why pro tennis players nosh on bananas between sets?
You hear the music with the 2012 Summer Olympics only weeks away. We brought registered dietitian Patricia Bannan here to reveal some surprising snacking secrets of Olympic athletes. I would think that food would be sort of the last thing they're thinking about right before a big race.
Oh my gosh, food is so important. I mean, proper fuel is part of your training regimen. Absolutely.
Well, I remember with Michael Phelps, remember how we talked about how much he eats?
Crazy amounts of calories.
Huge amount of calories you burn. So 3 things here: hydration, preventing muscle cramps, and then making that final push.
Okay, so let's talk about hydration. Are you talking about just drinking a lot of water leading up to and just staying well hydrated generally?
So hydration is so important, especially in the summer months. But they know for optimal hydration, it's not only what you drink, but it's food. So last Olympics in 2008, they had 600,000 tubes of applesauce that they gave out to the teammates and to the coaches as they boarded the planes.
Really?
Yes. Wonderful for hydration. Zucchini, also 95% water. Really,
what about watermelon?
Watermelon,
would be a good choice.
Absolutely, and packed with folate and potassium and vitamins A and C. So the food you eat is also very important in terms of hydration.
Okay, we've all experienced it, whether you've been at the gym a lot or you're just starting to get back into that terrible muscle cramp. We can avoid those, and Olympic athletes don't. That could wreck an entire race for them.
Muscle cramps can be debilitating. So almonds are fantastic because they have magnesium. You couple that with dried fruit, apricots, very high in potassium. So that magnesium, potassium is so important. And Olympic gymnast Shawn Johnson said that she carries a whole fruit and nut bar with her.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I like these kind bars because all you have are these ingredients. It's just nut and dried fruit. You don't have a lot of added sugar. You don't have a lot of fillers.
Because that's the thing with bars, right, Patricia? They can be filled with all sorts of things we shouldn't really be having daily.
Absolutely.
And these are all things that would help us, too. Like, we're not, obviously, Jessica and I are not Olympic athletes, although you might be confused.
We're doing the hurdles.
Yes, so there's only one thing on the table that I wouldn't recommend for the average person, but all these other foods are really good when you're working out.
Okay, down to this section.
This section looks a little fun.
What do beets and jelly beans have in common?
Making that final push. You know, it could be the difference between a medal or no medal. So jelly beans is something, as a dietitian, I've never talked about the benefits of jelly beans. I was going to say,
this is kind of on August.
This is a first for me.
I like this, Patricia.
Yes, but that final push, carbohydrates and that sugar can really give you that instant hit of energy that you need. So a lot of runners will pop a few jelly beans before they hit the
Why not a
finish
Tic
line
Tac or something else, you know?
Because they're easily portable, and it's just an instant hit of sugar or energy, which you need when you're crossing that finish line. So I wouldn't recommend it if you're on the treadmill at the gym.
No, these
not
are
doing
harder.
yourself any service.
These are harder to take with you.
These are harder to take with you. Yes, beets. But beets are so nutritious. And marathon runner, Olympic marathon runner Ryan Hall says beet juice prevented his chronic fatigue.
Really?
And that's because it has nitric acid, which there's research showing it can actually increase stamina.
How about that? Chris Schaubel, you need to know this for your next marathon.
It's the color of what? It's the color of blood.
Yeah.
Increases blood flow.
Right.
Isn't
Makes
that
sense.
Yes, absolutely. So beet juice, go for it.
Her first book out right now. It's called Eat Right, Time Was Tight, When Time Is Tight. And apparently she's working on book number 2. Patricia Bannan. I was going to put an R in there. Thank you so much. Book available in nationwide stores. We appreciate this. She's going to go to town on the jelly beans now. Watch her. Watch her.
Everything in moderation, I'm sure Patricia says.
Thank you so much, Patricia.